Plastics are globally used in various urban and industrial sectors and in everyday human activities. Their global production increased from 1.5 million tons in 1950 to 322 million tons in 2015, of which only 5% would be recycled. Plastic waste entering the environment can fragment into smaller particles such as microplastics, which accumulate considerably in the environment. In order to better understand the transfers and impact of microplastics on terrestrial ecosystems and on humans, it is necessary to be able to characterize them and to quantify their occurrence. This step can only be done by relying on a consensual definition of microplastics that does not exist today. The 5 objectives of the European SOILveR project Missouri were thus to, first, propose a definition of microplastics. Second, compare laboratory methods for the separation and analysis of microplastics in soil through a state-of-the-art review as well as through a participation to a study between several laboratories. Third, establish a state-of-the-art of scientific knowledge on microplastics in soils and groundwater, as well as their impact on the terrestrial ecosystem and on humans. Fourth, collect the findings and opinion of some stakeholders related to microplastics, such as analysis laboratories, manufacturers, users of microplastics for research and development, researchers in environmental science. Fifth, identify management actions and priorities for future research projects on microplastics. What we found is that globally a lot of studies exist on the measurement of microplastics in different soils, but the heterogeneous way to measure and report them does not authorize a global comparison of occurrences. This is also the case for the studies related to the effects of microplastics on the terrestrial fauna and flora and on humans. Thus, there's a need for harmonized analytical protocols, for reference materials and global soil monitoring of microplastics to better understand their effects and to propose relevant management and legislative actions.